Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy FM. Once again, just with the back of a little tutorial, little UK garage tutorial. Since you really liked the last ones, to be fair, I didn't really expect the reception it got, so appreciate that. Thank you very much. Once again, this project is for sale. £15, exactly like the last one. I've also got two small UKG kits available for £5. I've also got this mega kit here, which is literally packed with everything. To vocal chops, to serum presets, etc., which is available for £10. Altogether, I think if you were to buy it all, it'd equal to about 50 quid for the whole. Like, it's almost like a package. But if you want to buy both FLPs, both small kits, and the big kit, instead of £50, it'll be 40. So if you're interested in that, make sure you head over to my Instagram at fnw.uk and DM me, and we can go about how to get that for you. But obviously, if you only want a little small £5 kit, or if you want one of the FLPs or etc., if you just want to pick and choose what you like, you're more than welcome to. So make sure to hit me up in the DMs for that. So let's get into it. I'm going to play it at the start. I'm going to play it just from the 13th or 12th bar, whatever you want to say, to just midway through the drop. And yeah, this is what I'll be showing how I made. And if you want to buy this project, once again, let me know on Instagram DMs.
Festival. Now we got Helter Skelter, make some noise inside. Hey, hey, hey. Right about now, the Chica Sticks Man, Google, and the Hicks team. Right about now, the Chica Sticks Man, Google.
So as you can see, little Bouncy UKG number. One of my favourites I've made this year, probably, to be fair. Like, it's very good. I've had a few people like spit on it as well, which is quite cool. Like, I sent it out to a few artists, but I don't think it'll ever be coming out, hence why I don't mind releasing it to you guys. So yeah, let me break it down how I made it. So I started off with this little pad that I found. I'm going to have to make sure all of this is... There we go. Endless Smile once again. By the way, as I said last time, make sure you get Endless Smile because it's a GOAT plugin for these genres. But yeah, this is the pad. Very nice. Very nice minimal pad. Not much to it, but that's the whole point. You don't want a lot going on in the intro because the drop is so full on and so heavy. Like, why would you want more than what you need? You know what I mean? So these are the drums, obviously a little drum loop and just simple drums. My rule is using drum loops is fine as long as you do a nice bit of graft in the drop. Obviously you can see like these little stutters and shit, it takes a long time to do. So yeah, that's my rule. With a little high string as well, this is very important. The ambience this creates is very important, so make sure you use these in your projects so like you can hear it without it. It's just a little like, it's just a little bit of atmosphere, if you like. And then after the 16 bar intro comes in with a vocal.
We've got Finsbury Festival. We've got
this vocal I sampled from Helter Skelter, DJ Hicksy, and I can't remember what the MC's name is, but I sampled it from there, just like in the intro, like just because I thought it sounded cool, with a little bit of effects on it and that, and it gives the tune character.
We've got Finsbury Festival. We've got the Essential Festival. Now we got Helter Skelter, make some noise inside. Hey, hey, hey. Right about now, the Chica Sticks Man, Google, and the Hicks team.
So yeah, you can see it just gives it a character, gives it more, gives it more to it instead of just like without it being like just a waiting period of nothing. So yes, let's get more into how to build that energy to that drop, how to build it up so it drops nicely. Because a lot of people I see build up like their drops in a certain way, and then the drop doesn't match the build up. If you know what I mean, like it's like two different songs basically. So this is what I done. Little snare build up, little stutter snare build up. which is very easy to do.
And the Hicks team.
And then I've just looped this little bit of the vocal where it says hello, and that is what I named the track after. As you see in the top left, it actually was called Hello just because of that bit.
And the Hicks team.
That little loop vocal just brings more, especially with the vocal riser, just brings more tension. And I stutter the snare even more, just to show you that something is changing or something's happening. So yeah, that's quite good there, like a little break in the snares just to make it more noticeable something's changing. Then little crash cymbals. These are very useful. They definitely tell you, especially in UKG world, that something's happening. You have it at the end of the bar or before the drop. And I brought that vocal back in again, and that pad already fades out on its own. But if it didn't fade out on its own, I'd just drag that. Something's changing. And yeah, then that brings it into the drop quite nicely, because I use the pad as one of the stutter effects. So if I do this and just quickly show you what I did. Yeah, so I use the pad as a little stutter, and then I've just got like some garage kits that have this one, sorry. I don't know where you can find all these kits. I kind of get sent them, just find them. I can't really tell you where I get them from because I can't remember. But like, it's got little stabs, stuff like that. And like, I just picked out the ones that sounded best for this, which then that process takes a long time, so you got to be patient with that. So it looks relatively simple, but I'm telling you, this probably took me a good 45 minutes to get this pattern right. So the pad plays twice here. Just literally a pitch change with this chord underneath the second one, and then the second chord. I think it's all very useful. It's very hard to get the bounce right, but once you get that bounce, yeah, there's nothing better. So yeah, that's what happens on the show the bass in a second. Like if you wanted to, you could even do something like literally like this. See what I mean? Like you could do all kinds of things with a drop to make it more interesting. You know what I mean? Even if you were to do this as well with that little kick. Just stuff like that. Yeah, the bass. Let's get on to the bass. So this is my custom bass, which is in my kit, so I'm not going to quite go into too much detail on how I made it, but that is in the kit if you want to buy it. And yeah, this is the bass pattern. So you see how the bit of the pad that I was talking about a minute ago that changes, so it goes up and down. Followed that with the bass, just creates more bounce, etc. You know what I mean? And yeah, I don't really know what else really I can go into detail on. More like the structure, I suppose. Like it's always 64 bars long, 2 lots of 32. Just helps the DJ when they're playing out your tracks. And so like obviously you have 32 to 64. And then after that, maybe you want to change some stuff. I don't know if I did. That was some bass changes here. Right, and also, where's that bit? Here. Little drop effects. Just stuff like that. It really helps the track have character, as I keep saying. And like little stutter kicks to show something's happening. And then towards the end of it, I just kind of drag less, like I take more elements out as the track goes out towards the end of the drop. Just so you know, again, something's happening. And then the second drop, I done what I just basically done on the first bit when I showed you with no drums, but yeah, this is what it sounds like. It's just nice, you know what I mean? It's just so much fun to me. So yeah, I hope this somehow helps. I'm not really going to go into the mixing because obviously I need elements in this thing that I haven't shown you to obviously sell it to you, because I would like to sell this project, as I don't think I'm going to do anything else with the track. Obviously you can't release it as your own, but you can use it to backwards engineer and maybe remix it or something like that. Like, as long as you change it to a decent degree, just call it a remix or something like that. But yeah, that's basically it really, and I hope that helped you somehow level up in your garage game. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, because I'm trying to get this channel going again, because I have let it die a little bit. So I'm gonna get it going. Trying to get 4K in the coming months, and then regular tutorials, regular kits out, regular live streams, stuff like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, hope that really did help. And I will see you lot in the next one. Make sure to DM me on Instagram if you want to buy any of this stuff listed. The stuff will be listed in the description, and how much it costs in case you forgot. Safe people, take care.